faraway place beyond the plains, through the deepest forests, lived a shapeshifter for a father, a sorceress for a mother, and their three children. The eldest child, a hybrid, possessing both abilities of the shapeshifter and sorceress. The youngest brother, a sorceress. And finally, the middle child who is a bird animal human. The family of five lived harmoniously within the confines of the forest until the elders who maintained the balance of the world visited the family, then informed them that an unfortunate incident occurred which caused a plethora of evil beings to enter this world, camouflaging themselves within the human race to wreak havoc across the land. Since the elders are not allowed to meddle with human affairs due to the rules set upon them by the higher beings, they had instructed the family of five to live amongst the humans, to protect them, and to maintain the balance of the world. However, they must keep in mind to never reveal their true identities, or else they shall be severely punished. Thus, the family proceeded to follow the orders given to them. They lived amongst the humans, protecting them while protecting their own true identities. This continued on and on for many years, and one day, the middle child, Keru Polvoron, got tired of the exhausting lifestyle and decided to become a part-time VTuber. So, hi. Um, my name is Keru Polvoron, and here's my name. I guess you can see that I already made a fail because I thought my mic was on. The usual bird brain, Keru. Next. So, my name, as I've said, is Keru Polvoron. My nickname is Keru or Con. You can call me any of those things. I'm 24 years old, and my birthday is August 31st. My height is 5'4", and I can speak English and Tagalog, but my Tagalog's only good enough for um, for me to be able to live at least. Like it's not that great, but it's good enough. Okay, so for the short description about myself, I'm an average, regular human being. I'm definitely not an animal human in disguise. No, 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 no. I am very, very normal. And this is my reference. Nothing too notable about it. It's just me. Here are my likes. I like watching anime. As a typical weeb, I like manga, web comics, novels, web novels, you name it, video games, and I like sweet things. I can't handle anything bitter. Cute things, anything that's cute. I have so many plush toys, so many animals, all that jazz. I like drawing. Uh, the animation that you saw earlier, the lore video. Yeah, I made that. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Oh, hi Aki. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so sorry. I didn't notice. Okay. So I like going to arcades and going to theme parks. I also like doing puzzles and figuring things out. My dislikes. No internet. That's the worst thing possible. How can I play video games? How can I watch YouTube? How can I watch my favorite anime? Ugh, no internet is the worst. Next. I don't like pickles. Pickles and me, we don't get along. No, 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 no. I also don't like raw onions. They're too spicy for me. Call me a wimp, but that's how it is. I really dislike loud noises. I can't handle like large crowds and stuff. They're tolerable, but I just don't like loud noises. I also like fireworks. I also dislike fireworks. I don't like fireworks. Don't don't think I like fireworks. No, no. I really heavily dislike fireworks. They're too loud for me and too scary. I dislike spicy food. And then I also don't like gamu gamu. The It's a bug, a flying bug. They usually come during the summer and they swarm the forest and they get into your eyes, your ears. I really don't like them. No, 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 no. And lastly, for my dislike, I dislike being in the ocean away from the shoreline. Yes, the ocean is scary. It's a vast place. I don't know what's under the ocean. I don't know if if there's going to be an animal that's going to be underneath, or I don't know. Maybe it could be a jellyfish. I don't like any of those. Well, I do like looking at them, but I can't. I can't. It's too scary. It's too unknown. There's so many monsters in underneath the ocean. I can't. I can't do that. No, 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 no. Hi, thank you. Thank you for sending some smiles. Thank you, Sky. Next, my hobbies. So, I like playing video games. My friends actually introduced this to me, the video games, especially Phasmophobia. Oh my gosh, I can't stop playing Phasmophobia. I started like 2 weeks ago and now I can't stop it. It's so good. But I'm really not that good at Phasmo. I like drawing. Um, as I've said before, I like drawing a lot. I've been drawing ever since like I was a little kid. Um, so drawing's my passion. I like doing it, especially drawing beautiful anime characters. Oh my gosh, mwah mwah, so good. They're such eye candy. I love it so much. And then my other hobby, of course, is watching anime. I mean, I'm an anime girl right now, so why wouldn't I watch anime? I like fencing. Yeah, the one where you pokety poke poke with the sword. Yeah, that one's fun. I also do mountain biking. I enjoy like the breeze, the exercise, the feeling of burning my thighs is great, y'all. I also play the violin. I'm not that good at it, but like I just like playing it. And then I also like karaoke. I'm also really bad at karaoke, but I enjoy the feeling of making everyone smile. I usually pick the songs like the Shrek songs. That's what I usually sing. My favorite anime.
Wow, it's a long list, isn't it? My ultimate favorite anime is an anime called Sket Dance, and I'm not sure if like everybody watches it, or I feel like it's very underrated. I can't tell if it's like super underrated because they actually did a collab with Gintama before. But I just love the anime. It's so good, so good. My favorite anime. And then I also like Bungo Stray Dogs, Rampo-san, favorite, best guy, best boy. I also like The Rising of the Shield Hero. I really enjoy watching it. I recommend you guys watch it too. Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai. That's another good one. Very psychological, I guess. Classroom of the Elite. Hell yeah. I Shield 21. A sports anime. Love that. It's I'm not sure how old it is, but I think it's quite an old anime. Also, the manga, it's so beautiful. It's so beautifully done. All the line work. Oh my gosh, it's just chef's kiss. Yep. Mwah! It's so good. Next, I really like Daily Lives of High School Boys. I think that it's like such a funny anime. I love comedies. I love watching it. Mo's Sama Retry is another good one. Gakuen Babysitters. Wholesome. I need wholesome anime in my life. If I want to get sad, I can just go out in the sunlight. I need wholesome anime in my life. So Gakuen Babysitters is so good. How to Raise a Mummy is another wholesome anime that I really, really love. It just fills my heart with so much joy. Favorite reads. So these are like webtoons, webcomics, manhwa, manga, manhwa, novels, web novels. Yeah, the whole shebam. This is my list. Trash Up the Count's Family is my favorite ultimate read. I read it twice, and I just can't get enough of it. It's so good. Next is Eliseed. Ah, I love Eliseed so much. I love cats. Um, and I like raising. My grandpa used to raise like a bunch of cats. So when I read Eliseed, I was like, oh my gosh, the cats. I felt it's so relatable taking care of cats and stuff. But it's not actually well, is it? Hmm. Hmm. It's kind of like taking care of cats, I guess. But it's more of like a protagonist with superpowers. A very wholesome, in my opinion, webtoon. Very much recommend. SSS Suicide Hunter, another good one. Very good read and manhwa. It's not yet finished, also. Yeah. Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint is another good one. Yeah, wholesome. Yes, need wholesome. Need very very wholesome anime because I can't go. I can't live without the wholesomeness. If like if I want to get sad, if I want to get angsty, I'll just walk outside. There's so much angst outside. I'll just stay here, look for the wholesomeness. My heart will feel full. That's what I need. That's all that I need, baby. Next. I love I'll be a matriarch in the next life. It's so good. I know I keep saying it's so good, but they're so good. There's just so many good reads. I get so excited from reading everything. Oh my goodness. Well, it, one of the this is like I guess it counts as like shoujo, but it's Korean. Uh was made by bleh, bleh. It was Korean. Korean made this. It's not Japanese. As the others in this, as the others I've mentioned, but oh my gosh, it's so good. I guess it. Well, if I were to categorize it, I guess it's shoujo, but it's so good. It's so good. Very strong female lead. I really love it. Very very good. Pandora Hearts, another good one. I remember crying. I was sobbing on the floor reading this. I was crying so much. I remember like um when I cried for like I think 3 days over the story because I love it so much. And then like and then my dad, he walked into me crying while I was reading this and he was like, "Why are you crying?" And I don't know why I got so emotional, but it's so sad for me. It's the best read for me. I really, really, really love it. Next, Nan Hao and Shang Feng. Oh, I missed Oji Sama to Neko. It's another cat story. It's so wholesome. Another wholesome one. I really enjoyed this one so much. There's a live action of this. Um, I can see the love and effort into the live action. I love it. I've actually watched all 12 is it 12 episodes? I can't remember. But I've watched all of these episodes of Ojisama Teneko and oh my goodness, it's the live action. It's still good. It's really good. It's really good. But like I guess the puppet may be a bit weird for some people. Especially when it walks. But so much care and love to the show. I can definitely see it. It's really great. Definitely recommend. If you're into wholesomeness. Now, Nan Hao and Chang Feng. I'm sorry if I don't pronounce it correctly. It's another comedy. I love it so much. The creativity with comedy. Okay, I think comedy, honestly, is one of the hardest things to write about and also to draw about because you can't repeat your own like jokes. If you keep doing the joke over and over again, it's gonna get so boring for everybody. But I so that's why for me I think comedy is really hard because like imagine if you uh think of everything in the first season, what'll happen next for the next season. Uh, so yeah, that's why Nanhao and Shangfeng is one definitely like one of my favorite reads because it's so creative. There's usually a different joke and it's great. It's great. Very very good. Next, Papa Wolf and Puppy. That's another good read. I love it so much. It's so good. It's so cute that it makes me want to die. Uh, I love it so much. Ender's Game. Ah, this one, Ender's Game. Um, um, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, um, is this American? I can't remember, but I really liked the first book. The next book was a bit um gory, I guess, for me. But I really loved reading the first book. The first book was really great. And I had to put in my favorite reads because I kept reading the first book like 5 times and I can't stop reading it. The second book, not it's not my favorite, but uh definitely the first book. Mm-mm-mm. My my very one of my favorite books. Next, Villain to Kill. I love this. I know I keep saying I love this, but I can't stop saying I love this because they're all so good. Villain to Kill, basically the protagonist is a villain and I just love like the the concept behind it. It's so I haven't seen it done before. Maybe it has been done before, but it's definitely very interesting. And then Regressor's instruction manual. This one, I liked the I really liked how the main character's brain works. It's very fascinating. If you haven't read it yet, basically the Regressor's instruction manual, um, the main character is well, he's basically a villain, but so he just chooses the side which works in his favor. That's the side that he'll choose. So he can work with a villain, he can work with a hero, that sort of thing. I don't want to give out too much because I might spoil, especially when I'm excited. I easily spoil so much. I can't do that to you. If you haven't read it before, I can't do that. No, 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 no. I need to shut my mouth for a moment. I really, really. Anyway, I just it's so good. I really like seeing like how the main character's brain works. He's definitely not like a good person in the sense of like justice, but he's a very fascinating character. I like seeing the evolution. Next, wow, wow, wow. My favorite games. Number one, of course, Crash Bash. My childhood. I played this game so many times. I don't remember how many times. I got so addicted that my brother was worried because I wouldn't stop playing for hours and hours. I can't stop playing this game. Especially I think it's the third game, Time Warp. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. Even though I know like I played it so many times over the years until now. Um even I guess the disc must be like worn out and stuff, but it's so good. Maybe you don't. Well, wait, they did a remake, so maybe newer, younger people knows about Crash Bash. But it's just my childhood. I can't stop watching it. I love it so much. Next, Pokemon. Heck yeah, freaking love Pokemon. Now, I, I don't know. I just love Pokemon. Um, Uh, Honestly, though, I wasn't able to play the latest games, because I've been busy. But as usual, because it's my childhood, my favorite games are the classics. I really loved watching, not watching. I really loved playing Ruby and Red, and Sapphire. Those are my favorite. But I remember my friends telling me that they say that Emerald is better, but I'm not sure since I haven't played Emerald. But oh my gosh, Pokemon. Absolute classic. Freaking love it. I love it so much. And I can't believe that. Hi! Hi, Aura! Oh my gosh, thank you for watching. Hello! Hello! Thank you for watching. uh, Wow. People who are watching right now, thank you so much for watching. I was so worried that nobody was gonna watch. I was really worried. So thank you so much for watching. Even though I had the hiccup of not of being muted in the first 2 minutes. Next, I really like Super Mario. Another classic game. Really love it. I can't remember which Super Mario I keep playing over again. Like I always speed run that one. It's like Super Mario Advance, I believe. I can't remember. It was like on the Game Boy, and then yeah, I can't remember. But it's my favorite. It's one of my favorites. I still play it to this day. I'm so addicted to the game. Next, as I've said earlier, Phasmophobia. Hell yeah! My friends introduced me to this game, and I just love it. I love it so much. It's my new obsession. But I'm not good at the game, honestly. I'm still pretty new. Luckily, the veterans in Phasmophobia are like, oh, well, the ones I've met so far, they were really considerate and they were teaching me how some of the techniques to play the game. And I thought that was really nice. Next, of course, Minecraft. Hell yeah. I really like playing Minecraft. But my usual builds in Minecraft are like very cozy. I really love the coziness, like cottagecore vibes. That's like the type of builds that I make in Minecraft. I can't make elaborate designs because uh it's hard to get materials. Uh, and I'm not an adventurer. I just like building stuff or digging. I like it when I keep digging. Like if I just keep digging and digging and digging, I won't get tired of it. It's really, really great. Next. Another one. Sky Children of the Light. Wow, another good game. Love it so much. It's a social. Is that the correct term? It's like a interactive game. So you chat to people. I usually play this with friends, and honestly, I I've been called a veteran now because my anniversary was January 19. So it's been 1 year since I've played Sky, but I still suck at flying. I can't fly properly still. I still accidentally drop my friends when when I'm cuz in Sky you can hold on to your friend's hands and that friend will lead you, and it's really, really great and fun. So, because I can do stuff with my friends and stuff, so it's nice. But if I'm leading, sometimes I would bump into objects, which is not great, and I might accidentally drop my friends, which is also not a great thing to do. Next, I really like puzzle games. I don't know. I just enjoy them. I think that's like especially like if it's like 200 pieces, it's great. I like it. Next, the escape room, the escape room game. My friend introduced me to the escape room game, and it's so good. But the problem is that, wow, thank you for your support. Thank you. Wow, I'm getting flustered. Wow, thank you. Okay, so for the escape room, um, so my friend introduced me to this game, and I like doing the escape room, but when I get stuck sometimes I would get stuck for like 20 minutes, and I start quitting the game, but I still like it. I prefer to play the escape room with other people because my burb brain can't solve everything. I need help. Somebody needs to help me. Next. Oh, okay. So, my favorite music. Okay. I enjoy one I I enjoy one OK Rock a lot. My brother introduced me to one OK Rock, honestly, and I just love their music, especially when I saw the concert video for the first time for their Ambitions album, I think. I cried. It's just so powerful, hearing the screams of so many people, hearing his voice and the band's passion. It's amazing. I, it's just so touching. If you don't know about One OK Rock, definitely, please, 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 please check them out. It's so, I can't give them enough credit. It's so good. Oh my goodness. Kalafina. Um, Unfortunately, I believe the band disbanded like a few years ago. Um, but their music still lives on. They're really great. Amazing, 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 amazing songs. Very, very good. Next, Kenshi Yonezu or Yonezu Kenshi. Really, really love his songs. I'm always updated with his songs. My favorite song of Kenshi Yonezu is Lemon. I don't know. I just really love that song. And yeah. Next favorite song. Uh, please, uh, please do not mind my pronunciation. I might pronounce this wrong. Uh, Bach cello suite number 1 in G major prelude. I really, really, really love that song. Honestly, that was the song that made me wanted to play cello. Um, as I've said, I play violin, but I've always, always, always wanted to play cello. Um, I've never gotten the chance to learn how to play cello because um, there were no teachers available. I live in the forest, but you've learned earlier in my lore video, I've lived in the forest. So there was unfortunately no cello teacher around to teach me. But if I could get a chance to learn how to play the cello, I would love that. I would love it so so much. And then listening to the cello, cuz okay, I'll tell you the truth. I'll tell you. Okay. I am deeply in love with the cello. I love the look of the cello. I love the sound of the cello. The depth, the vibrato, it's so good. It's such a beautiful instrument, even though it definitely looks very heavy and it's hard to transport and stuff, I think. Um, but it's just such a beautiful instrument. I just love it. Especially when it's being played in a church. It's absolute perfection. Not saying that I don't like the violin. I love playing the violin. It's great. I just need to brush up on it again. I don't practice it as much as my brother and my sister. My brother and my sister are really good at it. Uh, well, mostly my brother plays it, but they're really good at playing instruments. My little sister mainly plays piano, and yeah, I need to start brushing up on the instruments again. And then my next favorite song is Salute d'Amour, opening 12. Ah, such a beautiful song. I love listening to it. Sometimes I would play this on repeat, and I would just lie on a hammock, and then um, I would listen to it, and then I would fall asleep instantly. It's just such a calming song. It's so beautiful, so amazing. Next, my goals. Of course, everybody wants to be rich. So why can't my goal be rich, right? Why can't my goal be to be rich? Okay. Yeah. One of my goals is I want to be rich. And then my next goal is to get better at singing cuz I like doing karaoke and I want to do more karaoke with better singing. Next, I want to improve my drawings cuz I feel everybody does so well, everybody that I've seen has such beautiful drawings, and I haven't reached the goal and how how amazingly how amazing how amazingly done my drawings are. It's not yet like at that level, and I want to reach that level someday. And then my next goal is to have fun with everyone. So if you guys are like interested, like um uh, uh yeah, um my I if you guys are like interested, I'm basically planning to stream every Friday every 2 p.m. So you can come join if you want to, if you have the time. Um, if you don't, it's okay. You can always watch the video once it's published. So it's all right. As long as you're here, even just for like a minute or two, just watching me, I'm I'm very touched. As I've said, I didn't expect people to watch me, so it feels great to see people watch me. And if you don't want to comment, it's all right. I love lurkers. Lurkers, it's all right to lurk. Don't feel pressured to comment or do anything because I can see you watch me, and it's just great just to know that people are willing to watch me. Next, hashtags and socials. So, um, the bird, the bird emoji, that's like bluish gray. I like that. I like that a lot. I'm not a bird. I'm not a bird. No, 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 no. Don't think that I'm a bird. That's why that's my emoji. No, 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 no. It's just the only emoji that matches my hair color. That's why it's a bird emoji. Okay, okay. It's not that I'm a bird. It's just that it's my hair color, and it's my favorite color, bluish gray. Next is the disguised face. I I really like it. I don't know why. I just like the glasses and the mustache, and I was like, oh, that looks great. That's the one. Next. So my stream, it's going to be hashtag KeruCon Live. That's going to always be my hashtag. And then next. For fan art, if you're interested, but you don't have to. Even I bet even if you draw like a line or like a little dot, I'm gonna love that art so much because somebody out there put time and effort into making art for someone like me. And that's just amazing. It's just wonderful. Fan name? I don't know any fan names yet. Do you have any like No, I'm not a burb. I'm not a burb. We're not I'm definitely not a burb. I am a human being, an average human being getting along with everyone. Um if you have any suggestions for a fan name, you can type in the comments, or if not, we can always decide on it on in the future. For now, I guess if since we haven't decided on anything, I can just call you chat. But if you have any suggestions, you can say it in the comments. But just do whatever you feel like. I don't feel comfortable in just like deciding my fan name because I wanted to do it together with the fans. YouTube, of course, KeruCon Polvoron. Instagram, Keru_con_Polvoron. And my Twitter, I actually have a Twitter. It's my first time having a Twitter. Oh my gosh, yeah, I can't believe it. I haven't tweeted anything yet, but I think I will tweet something today because honestly, um, I have this mango seed. Worms? Worms. That's a great one. I like that. I like that so much. That's a great idea. I'll keep that in mind. If everybody doesn't mind being called a worm, please do please do like maybe a send a worm emoji. Is there a worm emoji? Oh yeah, as I've said, I almost forgot. As I was saying, um, if you're if you're interested in my Twitter, um, honestly, I've never had a Twitter before, so um, I don't know what to tweet. But I think the very first tweet that I'm going to make is this mango seed, because I have this mango seed with me, and I've been planning this for a while. I asked my other friends if this was a good idea. Hey, yay, worms. Yeah. So, the mango seed, I have this mango seed, and I've been planning to plant this mango seed during my first stream. And I have it right here beside me. I can't show it on camera because I didn't set up a live camera for hands. Yeah, mango. I was thinking of like the mango seed being something like it would be a representation of me and you guys. I guess the worms. I want it to be like we're growing together. Um, Mangoes are my favorite fruit. I love mangoes. That's why I chose the mango seed. I have it with me, and I'm going to plant that as it marks the first day of my stream. I don't know for how long I'll be able to do this, or how many years, or if you're still gonna be watching me over the years or days or anything. But I just like the idea of um, holding holding this mango seed, and having this as a remembrance of something that you and I were able to do together. It's like the mango seed will one day become a mango tree, and that will represent the both of us growing together. So even if you don't watch me anymore one day, you know, the mango seed will still continue growing. And it's like I want it's like everybody will still grow no matter what happens. It won't stop growing. Even if you're not watching me anymore, everybody's still going to be growing together. And I think it would be a fun representative for me because I want to grow too as like a streamer and stuff. But I won't just be doing streams. Um, I'll also probably be doing recorded content with it's either I'll do some recorded content solo or some recorded content with my friends. And then with the content that I'm going to make, for now I can only think of like gaming and art. If anyone's interested in art stream or anything like that, yeah, that'd be cool. It would be cool to know. Or like I can do some recorded videos about drawing and or gaming. I'll probably do that too. So for like next week Friday, as I've said, I'm planning to stream every Friday, every 2 p.m. If you have the time, it would be wonderful again for you guys to join. Um, but if not, I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you so much for watching. I honestly did not expect people to be watching. I was so worried that people might not watch me stream, and seeing people watch me as I watch them and knowing that they're watching me, it's amazing. And yeah, I'm planning to stream this Friday again, this coming Friday, 2 p.m. Um, for this Friday, I might be gaming. That I think that would be a nice stream. I've found this game called Valiant Hearts, and I don't know what the game is about, but I just saw it randomly on Steam, and then I saw like I saw the graphics, and I thought that the graphics were really cool, and I saw some cool reviews on it. So I think that's the first game that I'm going to be streaming next week. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys are alright with my fails. Thank you for staying with me and watching me and for commenting. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Aura. Thank you. You guys are also amazing. I can't believe you guys are watching me. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I really appreciate you all. So this is the end of our first stream, my introduction to everybody. So if you have any suggestions for what content I'll make, you can always comment and stuff. So yeah. Bye bye everyone. Thank you again. See you next week or soon. Depends. Bye bye.